Hey viewers, this is an attempt basically to to do something new. I just went online and found the stream from Shushei being actually active, which doesn't happen a whole lot, and I decided, well, why not try to cast the game right after stream. As you can see, they're already level 2, but the game just started, so it's okay, nothing happened yet. Yeah, this is basically just a quality check, just to see whether it's useful to do such a thing and whether or not it gives us, well, some nice gameplay. Because this would be really easy for me to do, a lot easier than downloading the game from YouTube or something like that, because the quality is a lot better, at least for me, hopefully for you guys as well. It also costs a whole lot less hard disk space, making it easier. I don't have to compile anything. It's basically really easy to do for me. So, making it easier to do means that I can put out more videos, and I can actually put out the high quality videos of high ELO players, which normally is very hard to do because they don't release replays, or not a lot of them release replays. Anyway, we see Akali versus LeBlanc. I know that many people have trouble with LeBlanc, especially if they're a melee champion. And we see him holding off the damage basically by staying away until a minion is ripe to be plucked. Then throwing down the invisibility and farming with either the basic attack or the Q. He doesn't use the E a whole lot, although he did level it up. I cannot see to which level, but it seems logical that he leveled it up to level 1 only, just to make sure that when the lane pushes, he can push it back. So he is staying away. LeBlanc, obviously not a very good farmer, so cannot really push the lane too much. Except by using the abilities, but the abilities have a high cooldown, so you don't want to do that. And the invisibility works really well because you're only visible for half a second if you attack something, which means that you basically have no trouble there, because there aren't a lot of people who can actually react to you being visible in that half a second. Not that their reactions aren't quick enough, but most of the time they're not really close enough to you because you're zoning them by being invisible. Because they know you can do quite some damage with your Q. Yeah, there are some some artifacts in the stream. It's not my doing. It is the stream. And as you can see, he's farming up quite nicely, although, well, obviously LeBlanc does get some damage done, but it's something like an 8-second invisibility, which is awesome, but it is an invisibility which allows you to attack, which is even more awesome. I mean, Eve and Evelyn and Twitch don't allow you to attack and then immediately become invisible. And here you see the problem with fighting this champion. Yeah, she does have a lot of damage. So unfortunately, couldn't get it to work. And I don't know what the minions at this moment, so I do think that this is the only way to farm against LeBlanc. Especially as a melee character. Normally you couldn't even do it, but Akali should be able to do it pretty well. 45 minions on Akali, if I saw that correctly. I didn't see LeBlanc, but I'm pretty sure they're at about equal footing. So, and bottom lane is in some trouble here, because there is a gang going off, but Akali is coming in to do the damage, and gets a kill back for, well, they did lose the Urgot, but they did get a kill back, so I guess that's worth it. And doing some really nice damage here. Wow, actually getting the kill. But yeah, getting killed for that. Yeah, that was kind of obvious that that wasn't going to work. Yeah, with the CV and the brush, I think that that would have worked a whole lot better. And I'm not sure if he could get back. Otherwise, I think he was killed, or he was dead anyway. It didn't matter what he did. But yeah, he could have tried to come back at least with the ultimate. He still had at least one stack available. Because when you kill someone, you get a stack. So yeah, with the available stack and the invisibility, he might have been able to escape, but I'm not actually sure. Obviously not a big Akali player. Shushei normally plays AP, and although Akali is AP, she's not a typical caster, so. And yeah, he has left the mid lane alone for quite a while here, which is surprising to say the least. But I guess he's going to sneak into the bush once this thing dies, and he's going to attempt to get another kill off. So Sivira are going down on blue, enemy blue. But there's nobody there, and blue is already taken out. And here we go. Is he actually going to get the kill? Oh, this is going to be close. Yeah, there we go. And jumping back to the minion. Excellent, excellent. Getting healed by Soraka. And therefore no chance of LeBlanc actually killing him. At least right away. The invisibility saving him in the end. And might have needed to do that a little bit sooner so that LeBlanc couldn't actually tag him there. But it did work out, and that's the only thing that counts for now. So here's where the E comes in. Because obviously with the jungle minions you want to kill them as quickly as possible. There is no reason not to. Yeah, mid lane is still in mid. That is actually quite surprising. I would have imagined LeBlanc to push the lane a lot more than this. But as I said, LeBlanc not the best of farmers. So she cannot really push the lane. At least not consistently. And yeah, I think they got 2 kills there. Yeah, pretty sure I saw Urgot on the ground. Anyway, enemies going for dragon? No. That seems a little bit too... Well, both of the bottom laners are dead, so I guess can be done. Yeah, with 4 of them against only Akali, that's not going to work out. But he is going to try to pick off this Janna, which obviously would be nice to do. Oh, yeah, with the ultimate. Oh my god, this is close. Yeah, there we go. Oh, does he have the... No, he doesn't have the amount he needed there. But yeah, it's nice to pick off this this one guy. And I'm not sure if it's worth it because... Well, it depends on the score that Soraka or Janna had, I guess. But at least it does feed you as a carry. And yeah, feeding the enemy carry is never a good idea, obviously. But yeah, it is very hard to not feed them in these kind of situations. But it is really important to get more gold. And since he hasn't been in lane for quite a while by now, I think it is really important to just pick up some gold on from other sources. And in the meantime, Skarner and Soraka holding middle lane, while Urgot is all alone in bottom. And is he actually going to get a kill here on this guy? I thought the Urgot ultimate actually did damage, but it didn't seem to do damage. Huh. Really thought it did. But anyway, the switch going off, and yeah, that resulted in the kill, because that meant that Akali could get one more hit in before getting hit by the turret. And although she's not really in any danger of dying, it is kind of one of these things that, yeah, if you get too near to a turret, you automatically draw back, and you start thinking, well, is it wise to actually turret dive here? So, no problems there, but, well, this guy coming in for the red, the, Urga, no, what's his name? Udyr. And Udyr's still there, yeah. Udyr's going to flash over the wall? No, 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 he's going to just walk out, because he's Udyr. Yeah, there's a lot of artifacts on this stream. That's really kind of annoying. Yeah, ward going down in the brush, and yeah, there we go. They have to go back in lane. There's no way he could gank there anymore because of the ward in the brush. They could see him coming. But yeah, the red is still up, and that's all that counts for now. Would have been nice to get a kill there, but at least they tried. I have no idea where Udyr is. I'm sure he's not here because, well, they have wards in the river. And yeah, we would have seen him coming, most likely. So going for Rylai's Crystal Scepter as a second item here. Or maybe for the what's it called? Will of the Ancients. But I'm pretty sure it's just going to be Rylai's Crystal Scepter to get slow off the Q. So you can actually hit the Q, and then someone is automatically slowed, making it easier for you to land your ultimate. And once you land your ultimate, they're slowed again, and so on. Basically, it makes it harder to escape for the enemy, which is obviously a very good thing to have. So, yeah, let me know in the comments what you think of the quality. I heard yesterday that my microphone might be up for renewal. Well, actually I have to repair it because one of the insulation wires is a little bit cut. Also the video quality, because obviously this is recorded from stream using my stream program, and that is not going to result in the best quality ever. But keep in mind, yeah, it is a stream, so there's never going to be the 1080p ultimate quality of a stream, because streams, yeah, they require a lot of bandwidth for whoever is broadcasting, and that means that, yeah, normally you broadcast in 720p or lower. And I am trying to upgrade it. I do have some software to do that, to increase the visuals, and hopefully that actually works out. I don't know how it works on streams, because it is meant to be used on well, fuzzy stuff, not so much. Oh no, I should say that different. It's meant on sharp, low quality images, the low quality being low amount of pixels, but this is more fuzzy stuff. That's what I wanted to say. So actually reverse the two. So normally we get the lesser quality from the streams, because, well, obviously that is what streams are. They kind of mix the pixels a little bit because of the compression that is used. It's not the best way to make a well, the ultimate video, obviously. But in the end, I'm not trying to make the ultimate video here. I'm just trying to do something new. Waiting for the Gangplank ultimate to be done, so that Dragon doesn't get hit accidentally for the last few hit points, which is really smart. Because with the randomness of the Gangplank ult, it might just take out the whole Dragon, and if you don't have a smite, that would really suck. And obviously they didn't have smite, because their jungler wasn't there. Wow. Oh, he actually landed the snare, but couldn't stay in range. Wow. Yeah, there's about a 1 in 3 chance that you will actually hit the snare with Akali in the invisible whatever. And with oracles on Udyr, that makes it even harder. Because, well, the invisibility doesn't work anymore. And since that was the best defense, as we saw against LeBlanc, yeah, that doesn't work anymore. As long as Udyr is near, obviously. That's why he didn't engage there. Also because they were not going to get a kill without getting killed. And yeah, that's always suboptimal, obviously. Yeah, Udyr nowadays is really strong again. Well, I think he never was very weak, but with the nerfs they did to certain champions, plus the nerf they did to healing potions, it is really strong again to go for Udyr. Obviously, yeah, with the stun and the additional movement speed, extra damage and such, yeah, it's a really good champion all around. It's a really good jungler, really quick jungler. Can clear the jungle minions very, very quickly, and is, I think, the second fastest ganker, with Shaco being number 1. Because with Shaco you can actually gank before the minions are in the lane. Because you can just put 5 wards or 5 Jack-in-the-Boxes at red, and then gank with red buff before the minions actually arrive in the lane. Which, by the way, is hella annoying. That's probably one of the most annoying strategies ever. Because you have, if you do this in top lane, so if you're basically on the purple side, you do it in top lane. If you're on the blue side, you do it in bottom lane. But if you're on the top side, you have a level 1 plus a level 2 against with no minions. And only 1 item basically for the starting item. And all in all, yeah, that doesn't bode very well for the single champion there. But I guess we'll have to try it out. I mean, I saw it happen in a video, and I'm pretty sure it works really easily for someone who knows how to play Shaco, which is definitely not me, by the way. I'm pretty horrible at Shaco. He just dragged the one of the enemy champions to his almost killed teammate. Yeah, and there you go. The Gangplank trying to kill Akali, but instead found an almost dead Urgot, and got the kill on that. Yeah, so that wasn't very well played. He probably should have ran into the river when he saw that he was dragging the Gangplank into an almost killed teammate. At least giving Urgot a chance to either get out or suicide. Because in this case that really didn't work out. Anyway, going back. So Akali, to me, really fun champion to play. Now that she's not too overpowered anymore, because she now needs a lot of items to actually make her work, which means a lot of gold, which means a lot of well, either minions or yeah, well, kills, basically. Yeah, that makes her a lot more fun to play, and also not too OP to play against. And yeah, I know there are plenty of people who like it when the champions they play are overpowered. And yeah, obviously I can see why. Because if your champion is overpowered, then you have a lot easier time getting a lot of kills, and people like getting a lot of kills, obviously. But I personally like the more challenging games, and yeah, especially when you get one of these 15-0 games with your team, then it is not really interesting to play anymore for the rest of the match. And mostly this happens at around the 20-minute mark or so. And then you have to play the rest of the match because people never want to surrender for some reason, even though they clearly lost. And you have to fight the rest of the match even though, well, the outcome is very clearly already determined. But yeah, that might just be me. So I had a good time playing on the US server yesterday. I think I'll start doing that more. And if you want to join in some games, join the chat room. Yeah, there are several videos on my channel. There is a chat room on the North American servers as well as on the Europe West server. I don't know about the Europe East server because I don't have access to that. I don't have an account there. But that doesn't mean that you cannot play custom games or play other games with other people that view this channel. Because obviously people like to play with others that are serious about playing this game instead of just the randoms. And yeah, you can get some really nice friends out of that, or at least people to play with. And yeah, you should really try it. So I wanted to do some more custom games, and I'll definitely make some videos about that when that is going to happen. And they might actually pick up this turret. Yeah, there's not a whole lot happening here in the game that isn't very obvious. Because, yeah, only the ganks are non-obvious, and mainly he has been laning a whole lot. So I wish they could put out these replay files from these kind of games, just the normal games, the average game, because it would be awesome to have. Wow, getting shot in the face by Graves there, and that did all the damage. Obviously already going in at half health didn't really help out too much. Going for the Hextech Gunblade, which is an excellent choice. Hextech Gunblade is one of the standard items on Akali. And yeah, one of the items that makes her as awesome as she can be. Because, well, she is a what's it called? A hybrid champion. So she can, she scales off AD as well as AP. And yeah, Hextech Gunblade is the perfect combination of the two. It also gives you a lot of lifesteal and spell vamp, which you already have, but yeah, more is always better. And it is really underpriced, so it is definitely a good item to buy. So wow, Gangplank apparently very hard to kill here, and not actually picking that up. That was just sad, come on. Two of them die, and now the rest is in pursuit, so 3 of them die, and Skarner is going to get out, obviously. Ward going down. Don't know why you would ward exactly there, but yeah, I guess they had a ward lying around. So the enemy is going to get this turret and the inhibitor, and after that they're probably going to back off because they know that everyone is respawning now. Oh, Candy Panda is here as well. I thought I saw his name, but it's actually in the same team. Cool. So I was really well, delighted to see that people seem to like the video, although the last video I did on high ELO about Utenko. Yeah, generally people like these kind of things as long as you don't do them all the time. But yeah, there were some people who reacted very poorly, and I mean, I have 1150 videos on my channel, 2 of which are kind of troll lol videos, and the rest is all serious crap. So if you really didn't like the one video, then just go watch one of the other 1140 something. I think it was 1143 videos that I had done, so you have all the choice in the world to just go for another one. Anyway, the match is over. They clearly couldn't hold in the end. Let's see the end score. Come on, hit to continue. And there we go. So it's 12 to 23. And oh yeah, someone went AFK, I think. Oh, he's not even going to write anything in it. Well, at least he keeps up with the bans, or with banning people, or reporting people. I like that. I like that a lot. I hope a lot of players keep doing that, because it is so annoying when people don't play the game correctly and just keep trolling all day. And it is the only way to clean out the community. So he has about 556 games played in Season 2. And he definitely won a whole lot more than he lost. So 2190 rating, that is pretty awesome. So anyway, we're going to go into the next game, but until then I will close this one, and we'll have to see how the quality turns out. So we'll see you next time.